Good afternoon, everyone. This is Twin Flame Visions, and I am doing a love and relationship reading for Pisces. If this resonates with you, by all means, click the like button on the video. Be sure to subscribe, turn your notifications on, and please share the video. If you would like to, you can follow me on Instagram at Twin Flame Visions. Information for personal readings will be in the box down below. Time is fluent, so please keep in mind that this may be something that you've already gone through, something that you're going through now, or something that you may end up going through in the near or distant future. Please also understand that if this is something that you have gone through already, it's nothing more than the universe just tapping you on the shoulders and reminding you that you are about to repeat history. Because after all, history repeats itself for all those who forgot it. So with that being said, let's get started. I'll be using the Love Angels deck, and I'll be following up with the Spellcaster's Tarot deck and then confirming with the Tarot de la Nuit. So let's see what kind of love and relationship messages that the universe has for Pisces. Let's see. What does the universe want Pisces to know in regards to love and relationships? Engagement. That's interesting because I just did Scorpio's reading and wedding came up. So it's possible, Pisces, that some of you may be engaged to a Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio since these two cards are coming out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So let's see why that card is coming out for Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? This reading is for June 2nd to June 8th, in case I did not say that already. My card is bending and being very difficult right now. I'm trying to keep it straight. I really like this deck. I don't want to have to buy another one. Let's see. Still bending. It's all right. What does the universe want Pisces to know in regards to love and relationships? Tell the truth and shame the devil. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Can't wait to see what that's all about. This speaks of negative patterns, bad karma, bad luck, bad fortune, misfortune, repeated cycles. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Perhaps this is so some of you may know that a 10 is like a sign of completion. So this could be the end of bad karma, bad cycles, and misfortune, and that you're stepping out of that and into something a little bit more emotionally fulfilling. Hence the Engagement card is showing up for you, Pisces. This is a high level of ascension. This is total fulfillment. So some of you, Pisces, as I said, and look at this. My gosh, look at this. This is the number 10. Even though it's upside down, it's still 10. When you put it right side up, it's the number 10. So we got two 10s next to each other. This is the end of bad karma, the end of a vicious cycle. Some of you may have been in cycles of bad relationships, one relationship after another. Constantly doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And it feels like you're ending that cycle. You're over it. You're done. You stepped out of that cycle, and once you ended that, you stepped into something more blissful, something more fulfilling. Marriage, commitments, love. You manifested this, Pisces. This is something that you've been working on for quite some time. You saw what the issue was. You may have did some self-discovery. You may have did some spiritual healing, some emotional healing, some self-reflecting. You saw what the issue was, and you manifested a better outcome. You manifested a change. You manifested the results that you wanted, the relationship that you wanted, the love that you wanted. I am so glad that you guys reading it's positive, because I tell you, Scorpio and Cancer was giving me a run for my money, okay? But you guys are looking so much better. What I will say, though, is with the Six of Pentacles in reverse showing up, is that make sure that things stay balanced. While you're manifesting and everything, make sure that things are on an even keel. That somebody is not giving more than they're taking. Somebody is not becoming codependent in a relationship. Somebody is not giving with strings attached. Make sure that there is no hidden agenda here with this Magician showing up. That you don't have ulterior motives, or the person that you are getting this emotional fulfillment from is not coming with ulterior motives. Looking good, Pisces. Feels like some of you may be dealing with an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And as I said in this engagement card when it first came out, that some of you may be engaged to a Scorpio and marrying a Scorpio. And look what comes out. More water energy. The Ten of Cups. Possibly scorpionic energy. Confirm the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Pisces in regards to love and relationships, please. Confirm the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces in regards to love and relationships. Last shuffle. Confirm the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Pisces in regards to love and relationships. We have this Judgment in reverse. So yeah, there was a lot of negative patterns going on. One of those negative patterns is judgment. You could have been misjudging people that you were dealing with, whether you were expecting them to be one thing and they turned out to be something else in a good way or a bad way. But there's some misjudgment. But I'm also hearing that there may have been some outside influences, that there may have been some gossip about people that you were dealing with, or gossip about you, where people got the wrong impression about you, or vice versa. Confirm the Ten of Cups for Pisces in regards to love and relationships. Confirm the Ten of Cups for Pisces in regards to love. Well, that one just fell out. Come on with it then. We got the Seven of Wands. Some of you are still a little bit guarded. And some of you may be protective. You're trying to protect what it is that you have, what it is that you've manifested. You're trying to protect it. You're standing your ground. You're guarding it. Like this is a step up for you. You're climbing up. You're not allowing anybody to come in and destroy what it is that you work so hard to get. It feels like there's a lot going on around you, or there's a lot that you had to go through to get to this point. And you're not going to let anybody stop you or take this from you. It feels like you're looking at this as though you earned this. I earned this engagement. I worked hard for this engagement. And some people may be saying, oh, why do you have to work hard for an engagement? Because relationships require work. And if the right work is not put in by both sides, and things are lopsided, out of balance, or unfair on either end, then you don't get this emotional fulfillment. You don't get this abundance of love. You get chaos. You get dysfunction. So relationships require work. And some of you Pisces, a lot of you Pisces put that work in. And because you put that work in, you want to protect it. You want to guard it. You want to make sure that nobody comes in and tries to destroy what it is that you and your partner built. Confirm the Magician for Pisces in regards to love and relationships. This reading is going by a little quicker than some of the other readings. Confirm the Magician for Pisces in regards to love and relationships. One more. Confirm the Magician in regards to love and relationships for Pisces. Ooh, Three of Swords. Manifestation. Ooh. Plot twist. Some of you did some sneaky shit. Some of you did some sneaky shit to get this engagement. I'm hearing some of you muscled in on somebody else's territory. There may be somebody that you were interested with. Somebody that you were interested in, I'm sorry. That you wanted to be with. But they may have already been involved with somebody else. So you manifested a breakup. You prayed for, you wished for, you spoke it into existence. You spoke it into the universe, a breakup for them. It's like you wanted it to be, you wanted it to end. Somebody could have done that to you as well, Pisces. Or someone could have been trying to do that with you. There's some manifestation here. And there's some heartbreak. There's some disappointment. Confirm the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here for Pisces? Why is this Three of Swords here? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you got to get out of your head. So you've been in this vicious cycle for so long. You've been in this vicious cycle of bad relationships and out of bad relationships, one after another. Then you may have the wrong idea of yourself. That you may be looking at yourself as though you're unworthy. You've been heartbroken so many times. You've been disappointed. You've had your heart cut out of you so many times that now you're wondering, some of you may be second guessing this emotional fulfillment that you have. Some of you may, instead of guarding and protecting a relationship, you're guarding and protecting your heart. Look at how these two cards are next to each other. Sorry, it's this way from my point of view. You're guarding and protecting your heart because it's already been cut out of you so many times. And you want to believe that you can have this emotional fulfillment. You want to believe that you can have this bliss and that this bad cycle is over. But some of you still have that part of you that's worried that it's going to happen again. That the vicious cycle isn't exactly over. And here you are wondering if you're worthy of that commitment. If you have what it takes. If you really are wife material, if you are stable, if you have it together, all the times that you've had your heart broken, if it left you unstable, if it left you unworthy or undeserving. Give me one more. Because we have manifesting, we have heartbreak, we have betrayal, discontent, sadness. Confirm, why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here? Why is this card here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces? In regards to love and relationships. Queen of Wands. Some of you are still weak and feeling like you lack power. Forgive that little shake. I accidentally kicked my ring light. I got long legs. Can't help it. So see, some of you are feeling like you're feeling powerless. You may feel like you aren't desirable. You're trying to get out of that funk. You're trying to manifest something better because you've been feeling low. Some of you may be dealing with the fire sign. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But some of you really have to start thinking positive or seeing yourself in a more positive light so that you don't start to become unattractive because you're thinking so low of yourself. This person loves you for a reason. Unlike, what I just saw with Scorpio, this isn't a gimmick. This is the real deal. Let me see. I feel like I need one more for this Queen of Wands in reverse. What's the story? What's the story with this? So So yeah, that just pissed me off because I was in the middle of reading for Pisces, and stupid ass scam likely call just came through. Like, seriously, how are you motherfuckers essential? Why are y'all still calling me? So I'm gonna have to find a way to combine these two videos, because that shit just grind my gears. So confirm this Queen of Wands in reverse for Pisces. Why is this card here? Ten of Cups in reverse. You're starting to second guess that you're not deserving of this love, or that this love is not going to stay, or that somehow this is all going to fall apart. But you have to understand that since the Magician is leading this row, that you are a manifester, and there's power in the tongue, there's power in your thoughts. Be very careful what you put out into the universe, because you may make that come to fruition. So if you really want this bad cycle to be over and step into this period of love and abundance and happiness and blissful energy, then you have to get that stinking thinking out of your head. This is real, Pisces. You don't have to second guess it. Feels like some of you are the masters of your own destiny. We all are the masters of our own destiny, but at the same time, it feels like some of you have a habit of sabotaging what it is that you get because of your negative thinking. I just got a card that fell out. I'm not going to take it because I didn't even ask to confirm the Six of Pentacles yet, and that's what I'm moving on to. So, confirm the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces in regards to love and relationships. I really hope that I can combine these two videos, because that was so rude. I gotta remember to put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm recording for y'all. Let me see. Confirm the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. And then we got the Six of Swords. So yeah, things may have been rocky. As I said, some of you may have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but with the Six of Swords showing up, some of you may also be dealing with an air sign or somebody that has air in their chart, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And some of you may have had a period where things were a little bit uneven, things were a little bit unbalanced, but now they're moving into a more positive direction. Things are starting to calm down. Things are starting to flow the way that they need to flow. And then we got triple sixes here. I mean, some of you may be scared, but triple sixes don't scare me. Some of you got to check your emotions as well. Feels like the reason why there may be a little bit of imbalance, or there may be some codependency, because there's the fear that there's the fear that this cycle is not over, that you're going to be bamboozled. There's this fear that maybe you won't get this emotional fulfillment like you want it, that what you worked so hard for, you won't be able to guard and protect it. There's this fear that this happy, blissful energy that you're in right now is going to fall apart, and that you're going to be powerless to stop it. Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry. Queen of Wands in reverse. That you're going to be powerless to stop it. So some of you have to check your emotions and be a little bit more secure in your emotions. Be a little bit more stable with them as well. Some of you may still have some healing that you need to do. So I'm going to end it here. I hope this helped for most of you guys. If it resonated, please hit the thumbs up button. If it didn't resonate, please watch the videos that go with the signs you have in your chart. Check your moon, rising, Venus, and check your houses as well. I hope you guys have a safe and blissful Monday. Twin Flames out.